Politics are so much different than they used to be. Back in the old days, we didn't elect a guy president because his vice president didn't know how to spell potato properly. Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I'm Tavernkeeper. Today we're going to go over a run I did using Elise against Baron Nashor. For relics, we have Dreams of Yordles, Galeforce, and the Equalizer. Equalizer's just for Baron. I'll just kill him in one shot when we get there. And this is pre-recorded. I did this a couple days ago. Galeforce always good on Elise. I think it's her best thing. And I decided to go for like a BRB build here anyway, even though if you had like a 4-star Elise and maybe if you had Fear Cleaving Axe, you might want to skip that and just go for like the one turn kill. But BRB does help a lot if you are unlikely to have the one turn kill, because your spiders are going to get epic items on them. And those epic items can be something like Rally Banner, so that was my main thought here. We attack with Scout, giving Scout to all of our Spiderlings, and we attack again. This is sort of enough to win, except that they have blockers. They have one blocker, and so we need to find a way to deal with that. Elise has Rally on Death. I'm pretty sure I haven't noticed that yet. Yeah, no, that's correct. I guess the idea is I can just attack, and if they block, they can only block the Elise. And then I can kill her with Mark of the Isles. And then I can attack again and win the game. And now you can see all of the Spiderlings got Mark of the Isles, or got Rally Banner from the Mark of the Isles. So I would have had like 3 more attacks. Took the bird because it was the least worst thing, but none of the cards were good. And for a support, I cannot remember what I did here. Spent a reroll and then took Lucian. Okay, that makes sense. He has capture. 1 cost capture is a very valuable thing to have. Go into Unscarred Reaver. This should be fine. They start with 0 power, generally speaking. A couple of their units will have higher power, but they tend to start low, and then Fearsome will hit past that, so. Stun here with a Spellslinger. Drop Elise and attack, and they can't. They can only block with the Relics Raider. Attack with everything. And we did hit Rally on Death. And then we can kill Lucian for another Rally on Death. Not that it was necessary, but we did have it available. Elise is crazy. This is 3 stars, no epic relics, so obviously the more stars you pump on, the better she's gonna be. Take Precious Pet, has a Mana Gem on it. Technically it's a spider too, so if there was a world where that mattered, then we would have another spider. We go to Kindly Tavernkeeper. Generally speaking, like, the only thing that matters is Elise, so. And your Spiderlings. The Kindly Tavernkeeper is putting up a lot of damage here. We can drop a Spiderling with double attack, and I think we probably should have dropped Lucian actually, and then followed it up with Spellslinger. I think that just makes so much more sense. So, potentially I wasn't thinking that hard. Block with Lucian to get the Rally on Death effect, and then we attack with Scout. Elise will die here, and it's fine. I think I wanted to see if I could get her big enough to kill the Outrider, but that, honestly, just a bad plan. Just kind of wasted a lot of power for no reason. Probably switch those around. Okay, we triggered just another Rally, I guess was the idea there. And clear a bunch of their units. Impact's doing a lot of damage here too. Precious Pet picked up Rally on Death. And this actually burns a Rally. So we attack this way. No. Okay. We're gonna figure out what to do eventually. That is the worst. Okay, we play Spell Slinger to stun. Then we drop Skitter for a little bit of extra damage. Now we just attack the Scout, and then we attack again. Really took a lot of time to find the solution there. It seemed obvious. Just play more good cards. Take Might just because it can add a little bit of extra damage. You hit it on like a double attack unit at 6 damage. Could be useful at some point, and we heal because we're low on life before going into Elder Dragon. You don't really want to be low on life before you go into Elder Dragon. Keep Lucian for the capture. They play Hornswallower, and we play a Spiderling, I guess. I don't know if that's correct. Feels like Lucian would have just been a better solution, but that's fine, I suppose. Play Lucian now, and then the bird. Kind of filling up our board for no reason. Drop Elise, hope they don't play something they can remove Elise, and they play something they can remove Elise. Fortunately, we can tell stones and keep her alive. We do have Scout and double attack, although the Spiderling already has double attack, so it's not going to get it again. Attack with Elise here. Everything gets elusive because of the Lucian as well. And we just attack again and win the game. Everything's elusive. Except for Elise. But we had another attack anyway from the Rally on Death. BRB really provides on the low cost units. Deathless is interesting. Rally on Death is also very good. As you can see, we're using it to just pull so many extra attacks. So I take Rally on Death. And here, I think I wanted... I don't know what I wanted. Take Mutant. I think I wanted a second BRB. We go to Bone Scryer. Bone Scryer should be relatively simple because they set all their units power to 0. And 0 power units can't block Fearsome. Drop Lucian to capture and then we block releasing it, or do we just take the damage? 17 damage is a lot of damage. Well, it's 19 even, actually. But he has double attack, which he can transfer over to the Spiderlings. So we decide to just take the damage. I could have played the mana gem, there's literally no reason not to. We attack with Scout. We attack again. Not quite enough damage to win here. But since we did pick up Rally on Death on Elise, we are able to get another rally. Although she didn't die. Not sure why she didn't die. Whatever, go into the next turn. Played Skitter there, I think that's wrong, although stun wouldn't have worked anyway because of Spell Shield. Maybe that was fine. Prevented maybe 1 extra damage though. Lose most of our units. But it's fine, we have every keyword in the game right now. Attack him in the game. Being at 6 hit points is not exactly where you want to be, but we made it through. I think I made a mistake there by not getting my Elise killed. Take Warden Spray. I think it becomes a... Is it the one that becomes a Spiderling, or is that something else? I don't even know anymore. Might be the one that makes a spell. And we take Noxian Might because it's offered. And we go to shop over the item chest, although the item chest is probably fine. I think She Who Wanders is harder than Draklorn. It's a random unit that costs 3 or less. Oh, Warden's Prey apparently. This feels like I should just die here. I'm not sure what the solution is. Play Elise and Equalize, and we block, which gives us rally, but we can't take advantage of it. Okay, apparently we can take advantage of it. Don't think that was a good plan, but sure. Drop Lucian kind of as a passing move. Get hit with the avalanche. Now we can drop Elise. And we attack with Elise. Surprised they blocked that way. They could have blocked with the 3-4 instead. That seems like it was just kind of better. Either way, we kill all their units, so we're a little bit safe here. And we can drop Sentry to stun this guy. That potentially would have been better just to play Brood Awakening. Still would have given us a blocker. Play Brood Awakening now. We attack with Scout. And I have no idea why they frostbit in that exact way. Seems wrong. But you can't depend on the AI to do smart things, fortunately. Hit cost reduction on Brood Awakening. At the shop we get slow but steady. And at the healer we're gonna heal because we have like 7 hit points. And we go into Baron Nashor. 7 hit points actually might have been sufficient for this fight. All we have to do is pass and then we win the game. So we pass. Never mind, 7 hit points was very insufficient. We play Elise. Do not want to play a Lucian, don't want to capture here. And block. That's it, that's the whole adventure. Elise is of course one of the strongest champions in the game, even at 3 stars, and having the Equalizer to just get rid of Baron Nashor completely is, I think, a nice little addition that we now have that we didn't have before. So that is the run, and that is all for me. Nothing special, just really normal Elise things. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.